out. There's a ball hitting the left fielder playing shallow and is able to come in and secure it rather easily. You bring up J.R. Golden next. The 4-hole hitter. Wind's blowing out there to left. Be a good time for him to get a hold of it. Here you go, Ben. It says we're up now. All right. First pitch to Golden. Low for ball one. One oh. Oh, fisted it foul over the visiting dugout. One and one here to Golden. Ball low. 2-1. Two balls, one strike here. Golden gets set. Nettles is pitching. Breaking ball. Very slow. Two balls, two strikes now here to Golden. Expect Nettles throw that slow breaker again. In the dirt, and it gets away. Gaston's going to get a free base. Full count now. Full count here. 2 outs. Man on third. Ball 4. Going to bring in Landon all day to courtesy run for the catcher. J.R. Golden, and the DH is coming in. Number 3, Daniel Smith. All right, first pitch from Nettles as he gets his sign. Comes set. Man on first and third. Pitch is high. He's going to allow all day to get his steal in. Second and third now. One ball, 2 outs. One ball, no strikes. One zero is low and away. Not far enough or not a good enough read for Noah to get home. Two balls, no strikes to Daniel. There's a strike on the inside corner. Two balls, one strike here to Daniel. Nettles delivers in the dirt. Daniel hits a shot that's left field. Going to drive in 1 run. Going to drive, no. Left fielder to catcher. corner, you got Noah Gaston, Jackson Socorro, Braxton Lynn, Connor Cunningham. Left field, you've got Gavin Van Giesen, Ethan Wheat in center field, and Jerry Harrison in left. First pitch by Donnie, called a ball. 1-0 here. Briars delivers, called strike. 1-1 now. Briars working from the stretch. Gets a sign from Golden, comes set and delivers to 1-1. Hit back up the middle for a line drive single. Wheat fields it cleanly and gets it thrown in there to Braxton Lynn. Going to bring up number 8, McDonald. Banks McDonald, the right fielder. Hilpert got the single up the middle in the first batter here. There was no one there. So 1 out now. He's going to bring up number 14, Caleb Morris. Man on second with 1 out now. Myers checks his runner twice and delivers. There's a ball hit in the air. Braxton Lynn looks like he's camped. Can of corn on the infield for out number 2. And that'll bring up the first baseman, Daigle. Evan Daigle, the first baseman, stepping in. Man on second with 2 outs. First pitch from Briars. Call. Could have been a strike. Not sure where it missed. Guess and delivers in the dirt. Golden blocks it well. I would use the word block loosely, but it stopped 2-0. Gets his sign, comes set, and checks his runner twice and delivers the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 1 on Daigle. 2-1 now. Golden gives Briars the sign, checks his runner. No one really holding the runner on. And the batter asks for time, and checks the runner and delivers outside. 3-1. Sun's going to be right for the right fielder. Going to be really tough. Center field also. 3 balls, 1 strike. There's a called strike. Full count. Hmm. 3-2 pitch, fouled off. Still full count. Briars is up to 11 pitches. Onto the Robert J. Baggett clubhouse. Still full. 3-2 pitch. Held up, ball 4. Going to bring up the third baseman, number 11, Jackson Hill. JV played McGill one other time and lost 7-10 here at McGill. It was a tournament. This is region play, actually. First pitch called ball. Again, missed right down the middle, it looks like. I think the umpire blinked. Ball 1. First and second now, 2 outs. Pitch. 1-1 now. Oh, Byers plunks him right in the rib cage. Colton Lindsay will step up with the bases juice. 2 outs. He's number 16. He's a catcher for McGill Tulane. All right. First pitch here from Lindsay's high. Ball 1. Thought he needs to just settle down a little bit. Was pitching to contact early. Kind of lost his way here the last couple of batters. 1-0. There's a ball back up. All right, welcome back. Ethan Wheat stepping to the plate. All right, Ethan Wheat's up. First pitch from Nettles. Curveball called strike at 49. I don't know if that's the right speed or not. It is looking pretty slow, though. 0-1 here to Ethan. There's another breaking ball. That one bounced at 48. Two balls, one strike. 2-1 delivery. Fastball. Ethan punishes, but the center fielder runs it down. Looks like a young Kirby Puckett out there patrolling center field as Morse. It's going to bring up number 13, Donnie Bryers, the pitcher tonight. Nettles working from the windup and delivers a breaking ball. Should be low for ball one. One ball, no strikes. Fastball high. There's a swinging strike. 2-1 for Bryers. Nettles starts his windup 2-1 in the dirt. 3-1. He's been fond of his breaking ball. I would expect a 3-1 breaker here in the zone based on what he's been throwing so far. Nope. Fastball high, ball four. Going to bring up Gavin Van Giesen. Courtesy run. Second. Jackson, there's a pick to first. He's back in safely. It was a very late read of the pitcher. Be dangerous. He just turned and dove back in, but pitcher was almost turned by the time he moved. There goes another pick. Back in safely. Nettles has thrown quite a few more pitches than Bryers. There's a first pitch to Van Giesen's high, ball one. 1-0. Nettles from the stretch with the runner on the All right, we're back. Bottom of second. We're going to be facing 7, 8, 9. 7 hitters, the pitcher, Michael Nettles. First pitch called strike. Briar's working from the stretch, even though no one. No balls, 2 strikes as Briars comes set and delivers. Breaking ball. That was a nasty pitch, but it was low. 1 and 2. One ball, 2 strikes here. There's a fouled off pitch. One and two still. Ball hit into center field. Wheat fields it, cuts it off before it gets. There goes hit towards third. Oh, got by Connor. Brandon Braxton fielded it through the first and not in time. So 2 hits, I would say. Had hit 2 hits to the first 2 batters of this inning. That was a hard play for Braxton to make after Connor missed it. Wasn't there. Connor dove for it. So gonna bring up the last batter. It looks like a Marshall again. So 2 on, no outs. He's gonna bunt. Oh, so there's a pop up on a sac bunt. Donnie Briers caught it, got collided with Noah, dropped it, threw it to second, and someone yelled tag him instead of tag the bag, which caused the guy to go tag the runner, and the umpire said he didn't tag him. And then we threw to third, and we overthrew it. Luckily, nothing happened. Bases are loaded on a sac bunt, fielder's choice. Coach Williams is going to talk to the umpire about it. And we're back up to the top of the lineup. But then you touch the bag. Mm-mm. Someone yelled tag. Briers delivers the first pitch to Hilpert, should be called strike, and it is. No balls, 1 strike. Briers comes set. There's a swing and a miss. Pretty sure the radar is off. He's not throwing 69. He's more of a 75. I'm not in a good spot for the radar tonight. 0-2 here as Briars comes set and delivers. Fouled off. 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes here to Hilpert, who's 1 for 1 today. The breaking ball inside, 1-2. Going to be in left center. Ethan's cutting it off. 1 run will score. A second run will score, and it'll hold the Hilbert to a double that scored 2 runs. The Jackets take a 1-run lead. Going to bring up McDonald. McDonald had a sacrifice bunt his first at bat, their first plate appearance. McDonald, the right fielder. Briars is coming set and delivers the breaking ball low for ball 1. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm wrong. Called strike 1. 0-1 now. Like to see a fastball up and in here. In the dirt. Good block by Golden. Killed it right there at the plate. No one could do anything with that. Man on second and third still. No outs. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Oh, inside. Gets away from Golden. No one can score, though. He just fell behind him. 2-2 now. There's a breaking ball. Strike 3. Good pitch, Donnie. 1 out now. Going to bring up the center fielder. Morris. Morris was first at bat. He popped out to the shortstop, hit the ball. No balls, 1 strike. There's another hit, and it's going to fall over Jackson Socorro's head. Wheat gets it, throws it in, and we got him first and third. 1 more run across for McGill. Going to bring up the first baseman, Evan Daigle, who took a base on balls his first plate appearance. First pitch to Daigle. 1-0 here. That one's high and away. 2-0. Two balls, no strikes. Man on second and third. Hard hit ball. Yes, they fielded it, started to go to first, then decided to throw home. Bounces it to Golden to no play, so we didn't get an out. First and third, one out, another run across. There's a check swing. Five one. The Jackets have taken a big lead here in the top of the bottom of the second. Donnie comes set man on second base now, 2 out. Five one. McGill Tulin. First pitch was a ball there. 1-0 in the dirt. Golden doesn't block it. All right, 2-0 here. Briars comes set with runner at third now. In the dirt. Picked. Ball 3. Three and 0. There's a strike. Trying to come all the way back here. I believe because they angled the radar is about 5 mile an hour off tonight. Don't have my normal right behind home plate set up with the radar gun. 3-1. There's a number. Lind. Oh, takes a bad hop. Jumps up and catches Lind in the shoulder. It's going to score another run and keep him playing. Going to bring today. Got a hit in this inning to start it off. It's not. It's got a bad angle. It's got to be closer behind home plate. So it's off. 5 mile an hour. All right. First pitch to Nettles. Inside, ball 1. Got a man on first. 2 outs. And the Jackets have put on a 6 spot here in the bottom of the second. Only 2 earned runs out of the 6. Nope, that one was spiked. To a pitch in the dirt, ball 3. Good block by Golden. although I'll use that word loosely again. What the pitch? There's a ball 4 to the pitcher on the opposing team. Going to bring up the second baseman, Michael Marshall, who 1-for-1, had a hard hit ball past Connor, and Braxton fielded it and couldn't make the play at first. Very tough play for Braxton in the 5-hole. Donnie's thrown 50 pitches, only 29 for strikes after facing 16 batters. And just not very sharp today. He normally has a higher percentage for thrown strikes. He's hit one as well. My new batter is Michael Marshall. Like I said, 1-for-1 today. First pitch to Marshall is again in the dirt. That one blocked by Golden. On and 0. One ball, one strike. All right, welcome back. Got Jerry Jackson Williams up. Not sure what's going on here. First. One and 0 here to Williams. There's a strike. 1-1. That'll start high and away. 2-1. Nettles gets his sign from the windup, starts his motion on the 2-1 delivery. There's a ball hit back up the box for a single by Jackson Williams. And that'll bring up Noah Gaston. He's not hitting. It's number 9. There's a bunt by Gaston. He's got a good lead. Nettles fields, but doesn't have a chance. Throws it down the line. Jackson Williams is headed to third. Noah Gaston to second base. Puts two in scoring position now with no outs. Cunningham stepping into the plate. No outs now, man. At the shoelaces. 0-1 here. Mike. Nothing we can do. I think the wind is messing with the radar detector now. 1 ball, 1 strike. There's a strike 2. I think it's picking up the net moving because I've got it so far back. 1-2. Nettles delivers. Oh. That looked like it should have been called a strike, but we'll take it as a ball outside. Baseline. Coach feels it cleanly and throws it back in to Nettles. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Nettles gets his sign and delivers. There's a ball drilled down the left field line. He's got the left fielder burnt. There comes Williams. Here comes Gaston. Cunningham headed into second with a stand-up double. 6-3. Now the Bakers put up 2 runs. Nettles checking the runner at second base, coming set and delivering. There goes a bunt down the third base line, foul for strike one. That was the National Wildlife Turkey Federation sitting there. Youth Day tomorrow. 0-1 to Lynn. Nettles comes set and delivers. Ball hit high in the air. Going to bring up Jay Golden. Would like to see him get the barrel out and drive it. Put it in the girls' soft high. Ball one. Golden took a base on balls his first plate appearance today. 1-0 here as Nettles comes set. Takes the runner and delivers. Breaking ball in the dirt. Ball two. Hey, don't let him hang one. 2-0. 2-0. Check Cunningham at second there. Checks him once, checks him twice, and delivers. There's a hard hit ball. Shortstop fields it and goes to third. And fielder's choice there on the 6-5 putout. And that should bring a courtesy runner and Landon all day. Daniel Smith is coming up to bat. We got 2 outs now. The ball in the dirt. Landon all day is going to steal that base all day. Although that's more of a wild pitch, not really a stolen base. But we'll give it to him. One and 0. Fouled it off for strike one. Comes set, checks all day at second base twice. A third time and delivers a breaking ball high. 2-1. Two-one pitch here by Nettles. High again. 3-1. Three balls, one strike, 2 outs. Man on second. Ball drilled down the left field line. Burnt the left fielder again. That's going to score all day from second. That's going to send Daniel Smith into second, standing up on a double. Stand up double. Swapping spots with Landon all day. Gonna call timeout here as they go talk to the pitcher on the mound. Nettles here has thrown 2 in 2 2/3 innings. He's given up 6 hits, given up 4 runs, all earned, 2 walks, no strikeouts, thrown 56 pitches and 30 of them for strike. A little better than 50%. And that's going to bring up Ethan Wheat. Ethan Wheat is 64-mile-an-hour fastball. 0-1 now to Wheat. Looking to barrel something up here and drive it out there, maybe down the left field line again. Oh, swing and miss on the breaker. 0-2. Hey, think right center. Put that in right center. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Nettles isn't going to overpower any of these Hornets. There's a chopper back up the middle. Wheat's got too much wheels. And that's going to score Daniel Smith from second. Daniel Wheel Smith on the score. Bring us within 1 here. Ethan Wheat's got too much speed to try to throw him out. Going to bring up Donnie Briers. First pitch is Donnie. Got him in the handle. Throw to first. Gets by the first baseman. That's going to put Donnie to second base. Ethan's going to hold up at third. We got 2 men on in scoring position. And the go-ahead run there at second base. That's going to bring up Gavin Van Giesen. Van Giesen tonight is 0 for 1. Ball in the dirt. Van Giesen hit the ball into center field that the second baseman, Go-Go Gadget, armed it and snagged it out of the air. That resulted in a double play when he batted last. Van Giesen fouled that one off behind home plate. You got Briers at second, or I'm sorry, Aiden Jackson at oh, that's a called strike. Low. I believe I'm not sure who that is at second base. I thought it was Aiden Jackson, but Gavin Van Giesen's at the plate. 1-2 here, 2 outs, men in scoring position. Breaking ball on the dirt. 2-2. And the pit hit hard towards first. There's no one there. Pitch is not going to cover. We're going to tie it up here. 6-6 now for the Hornets. Six now are the Hornets. Tied it up. Go ahead run at third base. Jackson Williams is 1 for 1 today with a nice hard hit ball right back up the middle. Gavin Van Giesen takes off. Stand up stolen base for Van Giesen. Man on second and third now with 2 outs, 1-0 to Jackson Williams. Oh, fouled that one off over the homestand. Out of play. Strike one. One high. 2-1. Catcher picked to third to no avail. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Go ahead, run at third, and 2-1 pitch high and away. 3-1. On deck, the leadoff man, Noah Gaston. 3-1 pitch here to Jackson Williams. He drills the ball to left. Left fielder had to get crossed up, but he does make the play to field the ball. Should be H. Marshall, Hilpert, and McDonald. It's on the ticket, too. They threw the throw. All right, we're back. Number 5, Henry Marshall stepping up. Van Giesen taking the mound. Defense pretty much staying the same. Donnie's going to second. And Sikora, who is at second, went to left. And Van Giesen came in from left to the mound. First pitch called ball, I think. That should be 1-1 now on the count. One ball, one strike. Breaking ball low, ball 2-1. Two balls, one strike. There's a strike. 2-2. Umpire thinks a little bit of himself. He wants to make sure the pitcher knows that he's controlling the game. 2-2. Ball in the dirt. Full count. I did adjust the radar gun, but it is away from the fence and it picks up the fence a little bit, so it should be more accurate. One's low, ball 3. Bringing up the leadoff man, Hilbert. And it's up Hilbert. He's 2 for 2 tonight with 2 RBIs. There's a called strike 1 on the outside corner. Oh, and 1 as Van Giesen comes set. Looked like another good strike, but it was called ball. Same pitch almost. 1-1. Van Giesen comes set and they called for a balk. I don't think that was a good balk call, but again, my opinion doesn't matter. There's a foul ball. 1-2. He said he didn't come set, but oh, it looked like it came set to me. 1-2 now. Van Giesen comes set and delivers. There's a breaking ball for strike 3. First time Hilbert's been set down all day. McDonald stepping up. He's 0 for 1 with a strikeout and a sacrifice bunt in his 2 plate appearances. Van Giesen. Oh, and 1 here. Golden gives Van Giesen the sign. He checks the runner and delivers. Low gets by him. One ball, one strike. Two and one. Hey, let's block. Stop picking. Two balls, one strike. There's a strike. Great frame job there. 2-2. Two balls, two strikes. There's a good block. Three balls, two strikes here. There's strike 3. Outs. It's going to bring up Morris. Morris is 1 for 2. hit a double, I believe. Single. But drove in a run. Hit the ball hard twice. The first time just completely hit the bottom, straight up in the air to the shortstop, then hit a single into center. Van Giesen gets his sign and comes set the 1-0 pitch. Could have been a strike. There's a 2-1. Y'all got turkey on your land? Tomorrow's youth day. It's tomorrow. Yeah. All right. We're back here. Top of 4. Noah Gaston leading off. New pitcher, chopper to the shortstop. He better hurry up because Noah's got some wheels. He's going to be safe on the infield signal. Gaston's perfect tonight. 3 for 3. Going to bring up Cunningham. 1 for 2 tonight with 2 RBI. Picked Gaston stolen base. Well, I don't know why we're not sliding, but it froze. There it goes. 1-0. Cunningham lays down a beautiful bunt. No one's touching him either. Safe at first base on a single and allowed Noah to get the third. Got to bring up Braxton Lind here. First and third. We should see Cunningham take off on the first pitch. First pitch here. Ball outside. One ball, no strikes. Braxton Lind with the plate. 0 for 2 so far. There's a ball or called strike. Not sure why we haven't went to second yet. 2 pitches in. Gonna bring up the baby giraffe. See if we can get a barrel on a ball. They're hunting pitches. Golden's up, man on first and second base. In the dirt. Ball 1. Hey, hunt something, barrel it up. 1-0 here to Golden. Ooh. There's a ball, but that's the ball he hit out of the park. Good hit to left field, but it's right on it. And they double him up at second base. Come on. Like he hit that well for 2-0, but like we got to read that better. All right, 2 outs now. First and second. Or I'm sorry, just to the jungle. Welcome to the jungle. Hey, go through the ball. Through. All right, we are back. Evan Daigle, number 7, the first baseman, second up. He's 0 for 1. He does have a base on ball. There's the first pitch called strike. Very delayed. 0 and 1 here to Daigle. One and one is the count. There's a dribbler. Donnie's got to hurry. Oh, and he throws it away. Golden's back there, but not there quick enough. It's going to allow Daigle to get to second base. Going to bring up Jackson Hill, who is Mr. Lover, apparently. Roll. Man on second is the tying run here as Van Giesen digs in on the rubber. Gets his sign and comes set, checks Daigle at second once and delivers to the plate. It's back up the middle. Briers fields it cleanly. 4-3 on the putout. The tying run is now at third base. The catcher, Iron Man Colton Lindsay, 0 for 2 today. First pitch looked good, but apparently not good enough. Outside, ball 1. Oh, he drills that ball. Nothing but a loud strike 1. One ball, 1 strike here. Van Giesen delivers. Oh, outside, 2-1. Definitely don't want to throw it at his shins inside. Although it would be a strike 2. He'd probably foul it off again. 2 and 1 here for Van Giesen. Comes set and delivers. Ball hit foul off the dugout. 2 and 2. 2 balls. Fouls it off. Still 2 strikes. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And it hits the batter. It's going to bring up the pitcher, Johnson. One dead, turn 2. There's 1 out. One out. Van Giesen comes set, does the first third. Oh, he had him, I think, if he'd have thrown it. He took 2 steps towards second base. And there's a foul ball. No balls, one strike, one out. Man on first and third here. First plate appearance for the pitcher, Owens. In the dirt. Good block by Golden. 1-1. 1-1. Drops it. Go to second. Get him. Got him at second base on the force out. McGill ties the game, but we got 2 outs now. Jackson Williams looks like he's been injured, colliding with Noah and Donnie. So he's limping a little bit. Must have an ankle or knee injury. Going to put Jerry Harrison out there and right. There's 2 outs now. Mom's teaching him how to call it. Dude, she she's telling him you're supposed to say I got it. Ball, ball, ball. Mine, mine, mine. Going to bring in Michael Marshall, who's 1 for 2. One and 0. Runner at first looks like he wants to run. That one's low. 2 and 0. Two balls, no strikes. Then Geeson comes set, takes the runner and delivers. There's a strike. Two balls, one strike here. There's a little poke up the middle. Oh, Braxton booted it. It was a little soft liner and should have stuttered that back. It's going to bring up Henry Marshall up 0 for 0. No official plate appearances based on balls. His first plate appearance, or no Yeah. 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 All right, we are back. Ethan Wheat at the plate. Going to bring up Donnie Bryers. Wheat's got wheels. Not enough, though. He needed about 2 more feet on that arc, and he was safe. Maybe 1. That was a bang bang play. Donnie Bryers stepping in. 0 for 1 with a base on balls. Ball 1 is what's called. 1-0. That one bounced in to make it 2-0. Two balls, no strikes. There's a high chopper himself. Third baseman goes up and gets it. Friars don't have quite the wheels that Wheat does. And it's a 5-3 put out for out number 2. No hogs. You probably don't have hogs where you're at. We got some on my land, in my hunting land. Yeah. Do you see a big birch pour up everywhere? Yeah, that's your sign. All right. All right, we're back. Van Giesen's still on the mound. First pitch called ball low. 1-0. Maybe don't blink next time. Sorry for yelling in y'all's ear. That's a play, man. That was a play. I am sorry for yelling in y'all's ear. Play after play here. I'll try to reel myself back in. I gotta simmer down now. Simmer down. Counts 1-1. Hard hit ball. Got the runner. Trap. Run at him. Yeah. Hey. Woo. Getting better. All right, I just did it again. I need to apologize, I guess. I need a mute before I start screaming. That was a great play again. Gavin Van Giesen got the one hopper turn and caught the runner. You're going to call that ball. 1-0 here. 2 outs now. They'll go ahead run at first base. There's another ball. Two balls, no strikes. Ball 3 with his bare hand. 3-0 here to Daigle. Morris is at first base on his fielder's choice. There's a strike. 3-1. Daigle is 0 for 2. There's a ball hit. Briar's, bad hop over the top of Briar's head. Ball come up, throwing. Morris goes first to third. That's a single. And that'll bring up number 11, the third baseman, Jackson Hill. Jackson Hill's 0 for 2 also. He reached on an error, I do believe. There's a first and third. Apparently 1 ball, even though he offered at it. There's a strike. But going to call it ball because JR hit his knees. 2-0. 2 outs, first and third. Third, first, fake. No avail. Two balls, no strikes. There goes a runner. Ball's hit up the middle. Braxton fields it cleanly. 6-3 on the putout. They blew that call there. I don't think the balk. I don't think the balk was a balk. He was right there. He had to see his foot touch the bag and slide back. I don't know. Jackson Williams is up to the plate. Back in after his injury. Takes first pitch ball. 1-0. There's another ball. 2-0. Two balls, no strikes. Oh, hit it to first. He fields it cleanly. 3 3 unassisted. And that's going to bring up the top of the order. Noah Gaston. Noah is having a good day. 3 for 3 today with 3 runs scored. All singles. There's a ball in the dirt. One and oh. I'll give the hit on that. That was a hard play. Going to come up to bat now is Connor Cunningham, number 18. And on first, one out here with Cunningham in the box. Cunningham's had a good day so far, 2 for 3. Hit that one foul down the left third baseline, I should say. Connor's 2 for 3 with 2 RBIs and a double where he burnt the outfielder earlier in the game. 0-1 now to Cunningham. Noah at first. Noah's got 2 stolen bases so far today. Back. No play at first. Safe. Although Whitebeard out there might get it wrong, so have to pay attention to that. 0-1. It's low in the dirt. 1-1 now. Noah took a few hard steps. Cunningham fists it. It goes to second. Got a weird spin on it. 4-3 on the putout. It's going to bring up Braxton Lynn, who's 1 for 3 and an RBI. Got a single into left field on the ground, his last plate appearance, scoring the run from third. Now, Noah's the go-ahead run is at second base. There's a ball inside. 1-0. 2 outs. Gaston got a good lead at second. Second baseman hold them on. Pitcher didn't even check him and throws another ball. That one looked good to me, so I was pausing because the umpire takes forever to call it. 2 balls, no strikes. Second baseman holding Gaston on. Pitcher checks him once and spikes it. A good block by Hill. Or I'm sorry, not Hill, but it's Lindsay behind the plate. 3-0 with Golden on deck. 3-0, I would expect to take here. There's a strike. 3 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Three and 1 here to Lynn. Ball fouled off over the visiting dugout. And old Astor is on the move to get it. 3 balls, 2 to right. The right fielder's giving it. Down here to ask him if his foot was on the bag. Yeah. At least that's what I think happened. Should have been able to tell that. I saw his foot on the bag with the ball. Yeah. Yeah. We make sure the coach knows time has expired. All right, we're back here. I think time is up. There's a ball driven to center field. Ethan Wheat's got it. Can of corn. Wheat snags it out of the air. Now the pitcher's up to the plate. Owen Johnson, the man that caused the controversy, his first plate appearance. Ball in the dirt gets by. One and 0 is the count. 1 ball, no strikes here for Van Giesen. Ball's up in the air. It's in play, and no one gets to it. It's a long run there. One and 1. There's a foul tip. Strike 2. Shows a pearl out there. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out here, bottom of 6. One and two, I'd like to see fastball in into hands here, but going away. He drilled a spot, but he must have been outside too far. Wouldn't waste a pitch, but it was outside for ball 2. 2 and 2 now. I'd come inside here with the fastball. Breaking ball, strike 3. Going to the plate now. Time's expired. I don't know if we end in a tie in region play, but we may. First pitch should be called strike, but bounced off Golden's glove. They call it a ball. One ball, no strikes. That one's in. 2-0. Two balls, no strikes, 2 outs. Bottom 6. In the dirt, 3-0. Three balls, no strikes, 2 outs. That one's in the dirt as well for ball 4. Going to bring up Hunter. Henry Marshall is 0 for 1 with a base on ball. First pitch is in the dirt, ball 1. Hey, let's attack. It's 5 straight balls. 1-0 here to Henry Marshall. There's a strike. One ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. That one's in the dirt. 2-1. 2-1. Gavin didn't like what he saw. Step off. Gets back up here in his set with the sign and delivers the 2-1 pitch. There's a chopper. Step and throw. 1-3 on the putout. And there was a Scotty bought a ladder stand and a couple other things from a person over in that area, but if there's corn in it, yeah. All right, we are back with Golden leading off here. First pitch down, ball one. One ball, no strikes. Hard hit ball, the shortstop. He bobbled it. He's not going to get it. The baby giraffe made it to first. Courtesy runner Landon Allday stepping in there to take over the difficult duties. Oh, big swing from Daniel. Smith has had a game today, 2 for 3 with 2 RBIs, got a double, and he was looking for the girls' softball field on that swing. There's a ball on the dirt. One and one. Johnson comes set, checks all day at second, and delivers. There's a chopper to third. Check and go. Gets Daniel at first on the 5-3 putout. One out now as Ethan Wheat comes to the plate. Wheat's 1 for 3 with an RBI, infield hit, and has scored 1 run. All right, all days at second base is the go-ahead run. 1 out now for Wheat. Swing and a miss and a low one. No balls, 1 strike. Wouldn't mind a free base here. Owen Johnson comes set. It plumps. That's a free base, not the kind I was hoping for. First and second, and Donnie Briers coming to plate. Briers has hit the ball twice and taken a walk, but no hits right now. So Briers, be a nice time for him to tag one. Line drive into left center, down the left field line would score 1, maybe 2, as fast as Ethan is. There's a nice steal and bunt. I don't know if I like that, but if he gets it down in fair territory, that could score 1. All day had it stolen. We'd have pulled back. We probably would have had a double steal there. There's a ball hit down the first base line, foul for strike 2. Oh and 2 here. 1 out, man on first and second. Both have wheels. There's a ball into right field. It's going to get down. It's going to score one because the right fielder bopped the ball. There comes the ball at the plate, and Alday gets across on the Bryan single. Hornets go up 8-1. First and third now, one out. Donnie at first. I would see him take off probably. He's not quite as quick as Wheat, but if they throw down, they might score Wheat. First pitch is a bunt and a miss and almost threw away down the right field line as Donnie gets back in. Van Giesen jabbed at it and missed. 0-1 is the count. There's a bunt. Van Giesen's got a great. Van Giesen down the line. Wheat is quick. Speed kills, folks. Speed kills. 9-7 now, Hornets. Yeah, I've seen him 2 or 3 times today. Hmm. There's a bunt to the pitcher. It will advance the 2 runners on the sacrifice bunt with 1 out. And that's going to bring up the leadoff man, Noah Gaston, who is 4 for 4 today. 4 for 4 is Noah Gaston. A single scores a run, maybe 2. Owen Johnson comes set, checks the runner at third, and delivers. Oh, foul tip, strike 1. Noah's on that one. That's a ball in the woods if he connects. Gaston digging in from the left-hand side of the plate. Johnson delivers to 0-1. There's a foul ball onto the roof of the Robert J. Baggett clubhouse. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, top of 7. 2 runs on here. Ball was nearly a double down the left field line that would have scored 2 and swapped spots with Gavin Van Giesen at second base. Got Briars at third, Van Giesen at second. 0-2 here, 2 outs. 4 for 4 tonight for Noah. Fouls it off again. Keeps battling. Noah can put a barrel on the ball. Noah does got pop. No balls, 2 strikes, man on second and third. 2 outs. Owen Johnson has a sign and comes deliver. Low. Ball 1. Nice pitch. Nice take. 1. It was a nice pitch, but it was low. It was a great 0-2 pitch. 1-2 pitch for Johnson. Down in the dirt. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 runners on to number 9. Owen Johnson comes set and delivers. There's another foul ball. Want to talk about quality at bat? That's what we're talking about right now. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 men on. Two and 2. Johnson comes set, checks the runner at third and delivers. There's a chopper to third. He's got to make a play here, and he's not going to. That's going to score 2 runs on the infield single. The high chopper is a hard play for the third baseman. I'll give him a hit on it. 2 more runs score. It's 11-7 now in this region game. Man on first base is Noah Gaston. They did not give him a hit on that. It is it reached on air. Was caught stealing. And right-hand pitcher because he hits so good. I mean, he hadn't hit great tonight, but he put the bat on ball a couple times. If he wants to, he can be good right here too. Yeah, yeah. Mm. All right, Mr. Money coming to the plate. Number 12, the leadoff man, Hilpert, who's 3 for 4 tonight. First pitch, ball strike. 11-7 lead by the Hornets. Leadoff man up for the Yellow Jackets. 0-1. Outside. 1-1. That ball is going to take him to third. That ball was hit for a double. I'm not sure why we got the up McDonald, who's 0 for today. That ball's high. Ball one. One ball, no strike. Wheat comes set, checks the runner once, and delivers. There's out of play behind. Got a car. 1-1. I heard it hit one. One ball, one strike here to McDonald, the right fielder. Oh, that was nasty. Strike two. One ball, two strikes. I'd like to see that pitch again. Let's see that Louisiana pitch. Bayou. Yes, he did. He said he didn't swing. 2-2. Up the middle hit. Braxton Fields at 6-3 on the putout. Brings Morris up. Morris is a player. I'm telling you, he's 1 for 4 tonight. He has driven a couple balls. There's a foul off over the homestand. That is empty. Foul ball. Yeah, yeah. It's okay. Let's leave that one alone. 0-1. There's a great block by Golden. 1-1. So she's hangry, taking it out of their fans. 1-1 fouled off over the press box for strike two. One ball, two strikes. Wheat on the delivery. There's a breaking ball outside, ball two. Two balls, two strikes. Two balls, two strikes. Sorry, my daughter's getting me ruffled here. 2-2. There's a hard hit ball off Noah. There we go. We got the out at first base. 4-3. Well, that was a 3-4-3. The one will score on the putout, the odd putout, 3-4-3, as the ball bounced. It was crushed, let me tell you. Little Kirby Puckett hit it hard. There's a strike, but not called a strike. Sorry. That should have been a strike. 1-0. 2-0. Another ball that the umpire said is inside. 3-0. No, they weren't singing get up, get up, get up. They're saying yep, yep, yep. 3-0. There's a strike. Pain pitch. 3-1. First two pitches, same spot. 3-1. Ball to right field. Jackson Williams looks like he's got it, and he does. Saving us from the mercies of dealing with Whitebeard the Pirate and the guy behind the plate that's got no eyes.